مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم آمين اللهم لا إله إلا أنت له في السماوات ومن في الأرض من فقده فإنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم ما خلفهم ولا يفتون بشيء من شاء السماوات والأرض ولا يعود بهما وهو العلي العظيم لقد جاءكم رسول من أنفسكم عزيز إليه بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم فإن تولوا فقل حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكل رب العالمين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار يا الله يا الله يا بارك الصمد يا غني يا مغني فسبحان ربك رب العزة
Listen, this is their leader. He's I get this one. Father God, we commit Sierra Leone into your care. Father God, surround Sierra Leone. Father God, set Sierra Leone for your sake in the name of Jesus. We pray for our democracy. Father God, any hidden agenda against this democracy. Father God, we want to inspire our voice in the name of Jesus. Father God, we commit to pray for you. Father God, we into your care. Father God, direct them. It's all about the green, white, and blue. Of your name. Father, we thank you, we appreciate you, we acknowledge you. Thank you because you have answered our prayers. In Jesus' name we pray.
Thank you very much. Sierra Leoneans for democracy, Sierra Leone. Are we happy to be here today? Are we happy to be here today? Sierra Leoneans, we should be proud of ourselves today. Today we are here to celebrate democracy. We will not allow international community to weaponize development aid, all in the name of discrediting our democracy. We are here to work with international community, but to stand firm on our feet to defend our democracy. This is a democracy we have suffered for. This is a democracy lives have been lost for. This is a democracy villages have been burnt for. This is a democracy towns have been destroyed for. This is a democracy Sierra Leone has been reaching us for one to the our brothers and mothers die for this democracy. We are here to defend you. We organize a democratically elected election. We have a democratically should be respected. Our democracy we are fought for. Ladies and gentlemen, the next speaker to come and do welcome address. I want to call on Mr. Suleiman Sano. Mr. Suleiman Sano.
Virginia too.
Virginia, yes. So we are here for our celebration of So ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Washington, D.C. at the State Department to make sure that the people hear us about democracy in Sierra Leone. We don't need any intimidation for our democracy. That is our story. We have the right. We are here to make sure that all this propaganda they are saying is a lie.
We are Sierra Leoneans. We stand for the truth. We stand to defend our country. And because all the lies they have been lying is that there is war, there is no peace, there is human rights abuse, all those that are that's complete deception. So this is a complete deception, which is unacceptable. That's how we have to educate the international community, to educate the whole world that what they have been saying against us is wrong. There is peace in our country. I mean, it's a developmental-oriented president. He is almost trying to make sure that peace. Why did he make his government inclusive? Why did he do that? Why did he give 30% of the women? Why we are young men giving ministerial positions? Why did he do that? He thought that the youth are equally important. The women are equally important to the policy. That is why I call the government as inclusion, government of inclusion. And that is why President Adabio talks about. And he's implementing.
Democracy for the land like Sierra Leone. We want democracy. We, the women, men, everybody, for our children. We want peaceful democracy in our children. The election is free and fair. I thank you all. Thank you. Across the way.
I know they are the voice. I know they get the vibes, but I don't feel that. I want you to match my energy. Match my energy. Salonia Budea. Yes. My fellow Americans, I am very proud to stand in front of you here today representing my country, Sierra Leone.
Oh, yes.
Before saying anything, I want to express my gratitude to the people of the United States for hosting us. Some of us have been given the opportunity to live better lives because of your country, and we do appreciate that. Thank you. It is the reason that I celebrate Thanksgiving, because I want to join the Indians who welcomed me at Plymouth Rock, so we can show that we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you. But we are begging you, we are asking you to give us the opportunity to grow. We are a country and we are a people. We need our democracy. We have it. We are not looking for it. We are following your footsteps. We need your support. We need a democracy. We have a democracy. Let us celebrate democracy. We are not looking for it. We are born Democrats and we will die Democrats. Thank you. The president of our country, Madam Bio, has set a record. Today, Sierra Leone is the third most peaceful country in Africa. It was not like that a few years ago. We are trying to change the image of our country. People are coming to you here giving you false pictures. Right. Now we are here today to give you the real picture of Sierra Leone. Right. It is a very peaceful, small country you would like to visit yourself. Right. And we're inviting you to come to us. Right. We've been here to Sierra Leone. Let us entertain you. Yes. Please support us, support our government, support us. insecurity, we are not fighting you. You are our partners. That's what we're asking for. Saloni, are we there? To just start with a warm-up, it is small. By God in power, the people are back of Mongonose Salon, the blessing of your will. Mami Kosino will succeed. Intimidation will succeed. We fear no soul. We have respect and the law of the Lord. So ladies and gentlemen, if our lives have to go because of this cause, so please. Uganda! Ladies and gentlemen, as Sierra Leoneans, we are going straight to the speakers, Sierra Leone leaders across America who have sacrificed for our democracy. I'm going to speak today. These are leaders who are contributed to democracy in America, to democracy around the world, to democracy in Sierra Leone. We are here today to make statements of goodwill, statements in defense of our democracy, statements in celebrating our democracy. But please, ladies and gentlemen, every speaker coming here, you have just 60 seconds. Because any moment from now, the State Department are going to come out to address this particular gathering. So every speaker, you are going to have 60 seconds. In 60 seconds, defend democracy, celebrate Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, our first speaker, I have the honor
My name is Sierra. Having spent over 28 years in the U.S., I voted for the very first time in Sierra Leone in the 2023 general election. Amidst all the rumors, I realized that the current government has placed so much emphasis on the well-being of women. Under the Bio administration, Sierra Leone has reduced maternal mortality by 60% in 5 years. He has expanded rural electrification. The Gender Equality and the Gender Equality and Women's Act was passed and has been implemented, guaranteeing 30% of female representation in the House of Parliament. An example of a clear underscore for the most laudable scheme as the
Take your time.
I'm doing the 1 minute quick. Guaranteeing 30% representation in the House of Parliament. An example that clearly underscores his commitment to gender equity. For me, the most laudable scheme was the Hands Off Our Girls campaign, which was greatly reduced the rate of abuse on young girls and mentoring women for prospect. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me here. God bless Sierra Leone and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay for yourself. Our next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, is a community leader based in the United States who has worked all his life in defending Sierra Leone democracy. I have the pleasure to call Mr. Leopold Alpha. Mr. Leopold Alpha. Thank you. Some people are there. Some people are there. Salon for better. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We as Sierra Leoneans are here today to celebrate democracy. And what better place we should celebrate democracy rather than the oldest the oldest institution in the world. Sierra Leone has weathered from Sierra Leone had transitioned from a devastating 11 years of civil war, which claimed 550,000 lives. And we have weathered Ebola, which claimed about 5,000 lives. My fellow Sierra Leoneans and friends of Sierra Leone, we are here today
to show the world that our democracy is strong. And we support Madabio. Let me tell you something about Madabio. Just like the US referred to Washington as the father of democracy, Madabio is our father of democracy. Let me share with you two certain things that he has done for our country. Go ahead. I'm just going to give you 2 points, and my fellow speakers will actually elaborate on those. 1, human capital development. Second, free quality education initiative. And this gentleman has allocated 22% of the national budget to education. Yes. And this has increased the enrollment to 79%. And previously, this was below 30%. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you guys know the resilience of our people and the leadership of rebuilding our democracy institution in Sierra Leone deserves to be recognized. May God bless democracy in Sierra Leone. May God bless democracy everywhere in the world. Thank you very much.
Sierra Leoneans around the world are here today. We have our friends from Uganda who are at the back there trying to defend their own democracy. We are here as Sierra Leoneans celebrating our democracy. Is that not beautiful? Uganda are here to defend their democracy. We are here to celebrate our democracy. Is that not beautiful, Sierra Leoneans? So ladies and gentlemen in the media land, we have our friends in the back there who are from Uganda, who are crying for democracy. We are here celebrating our democracy in the land where the free became free. In the land where the free became free. In Washington, D.C., the citadel of democracy. The city of all democracies around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving fast. Every speaker has just 60 seconds. I now have the singular honor to call one of the biggest democracy leaders around the United States, Madam Mrs. Bende Topo.
I've been in this country for over 30 years. I was a teacher before I came to the US, and I can never have enough of educational reform in Freetown. When President Bill assumed the leadership, what did he do in trying to build human capital? Education. What did he do? The free quality education has made school attendance in Freetown.
There will be community leader Hindolo Barnett, one of the biggest community leaders in New Jersey area, celebrating democracy.
It's all about democracy.
It's all about democracy today.
It's all about democracy.
Food for our children in Sierra Leone. And what does that mean? It's increasing their nutritional value. So parents who could not afford to feed their children at home, they're sending them to school now because they they're going to be fed. Isn't that great enough for Sierra Leone? What else can we ask for? And we talked about radical inclusion in his education. When I was going to school in Sierra Leone, it was embarrassing to be pregnant in school. Highly educated girls, intelligent girls dropped out of school. But today, guess what? They stay in school. And they stay in school and make Sierra Leone great. They are the ladies we are embarking on tomorrow to cater into our 30% for women in Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue to support our president. Let's continue to know that he's doing the best. Let's continue to praise Sierra Leone, that Sierra Leone will stand forever. Democracy reigns, and it reigns in Freetown. Thank you.
Democracy reigns, and it's reigns in Freetown. Democracy reigns, and it's reigns in Freetown. That is why we are here today, to celebrate our democracy. Sierra Leone, for far too long, we have suffered. For the past 2 decades, we have had democracy. have had 2 change of government from one political party to another, and we did that peacefully. One of the only countries in West Africa that have succeeded in doing that in the past 2 decades. On June 24, we had democratically elected, had a democratically elected government. That government is in Sierra Leone. We are here to celebrate our democracy. United States, we love you, but we will follow you to recognize development aid.
Yes, say it again.
We are not slaves. We are partners in development. We respect you. We recognize the support you have given us. You have worked with us in the past years. Today we are here to say, let that partnership continue, but not to weaponize development aid. Don't weaponize development aid. Don't support criminals. Today we are here to celebrate democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to introduce to you one of the youngest community leaders in the United States. She has served Sierra Leone in the United States, and she is a public orator. She is an advocate for women and girls across the world and in Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to call, I have the singular pleasure to call community leader, Mrs. Anne-Marie Williams. Miss Anne-Marie Williams. Miss Anne-Marie Williams.
Are we all ready? We're ready. Concerned citizens, are we all ready? We're ready. If you know you're a concerned citizen and you're here and you're at the back, please move forward. Let us focus. We came here for purpose. We came here because we want to talk about the good things that is happening in our country. We came here to change the narrative. We came here to talk about the democracy of our country, to celebrate, just like any other citizen of a nation. That is why we are here. Let me just go ahead and talk about the inroads that we've had in our country. We talked about in 1965, everyone can attest that we had laws that were against democracy, laws that were victimizing people. But in 2021, we had a government that came in and eradicated or repealed all the laws, which I think is called the seditious libel law. We all are aware of it. It was repealed. And I think that is a big clap for our country. Other countries don't do that. Even the United States that we're here, we know sometimes that they have to go overboard. But yet, Sierra Leone has exemplified peace, security. Sierra Leone has exemplified press freedom, freedom to the press, freedom to people, freedom to citizens. So I call upon all Sierra Leoneans, let us celebrate our democracy. There is more to Sierra Leone than the negativity that we have. Let us change the narratives. Let us celebrate our country. There is more we can do as Sierra Leoneans. We should not be on social media, placarding, showing the negativity to the world. There is more to Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leone is a blessed land. It's a peaceful country. Let us stand up. Let us celebrate our country. And to be listening to them. Those people right here, whether you speak Creole, you speak Mende, you speak Timmy, African with everything, my table. Will continue to defend Mama Salome.
Sierra Leone is united by tribe. Sierra Leone is united by religion. Sierra Leone is tolerant. We have no division. Sierra Leone is the third peaceful most country in Africa. Why shouldn't we celebrate that? Why shouldn't we celebrate that? Because this time only 250 kids were in school. Today we have 3.5 million in school. Is that not a human rights celebration? We need to celebrate that. Sierra Leoneans in the back, let us come in the front. We are here to celebrate our democracy. Don't get tired. People have died for this democracy. Look, Sierra Leoneans all over the world parading themselves as true Sierra Leoneans, destroying the image of Sierra Leone. Let us stand up on our feet. Today is the day in the United States where democracy was born. celebrate our democracy. This is not the time to give up our democracy. People have died for it. Sierra Leoneans lost their life for this democracy. We will not allow few Sierra Leoneans to discredit our democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us come together. Sierra Leoneans all, let us come together. This is the hour to celebrate our democracy. We have nothing to lose but celebrating our democracy. We will not allow few Sierra Leoneans to discredit our democracy. We must come up together. We must fight together to ensure we defend, we celebrate our democracy. Our election is over. We have had a president elected. The people voted genuinely. People voted from across the country. We must defend that democracy. Governments have been democratically elected. International community work with the democratically elected government. We thank you because you have been supporting us, but we will not allow you to weaponize development aid against our people. We will stand against you with our life. We will stand against you. Sierra Leoneans, let's move under the trees. We are going to move this way. Let's move this way. We are moving this way. Let's move this way let's move from the sun, please. Sierra Leoneans, this way. Ladies and gentlemen. William. Mr. William. Give us few songs, Mr. Williams. Where is Mr. Williams? Cieso. We are going to sing together before the next sing class. We are going to sing together. Home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my home? What we do? Oh, we go there. Let's take it.
The YG of Washington DC.
We have to let people know that Sierra Leone is democratic. Sierra Leone are the most peaceful country ever you could imagine. If people can get God considered and settle with president and still survive, and here we see people that getting president. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on with the program. Our next speaker is a community leader. Our next speaker is a community leader who has served his community with all his life. He has dedicated years of service to Sierra Leonean democracy, to Sierra Leonean community in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor to call on Dr. Nelson Aluya. Dr. Nelson Aluya to give a remark as we are celebrating democracy today. I have the honor to call Dr. Nelson Aluya. Dr. Nelson Aluya, are you here? Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving. The next speaker that we have today is a youthful man who is a community leader in New Jersey. This young man has contributed to Sierra Leonean activities in New Jersey and across the United States. He went to Sierra Leone to make sure he gave his bit in sensitizing our youth of Sierra Leone in making sure we maintain a violent-free election. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to invite Mr. Hindolo Barnett. Mr. Hindolo Barnett from New Jersey, who is a community leader, to give a remark. Mr. Hindolo Barnett.
Thank you, thank you. Sierra Leone, over there? Sierra Leone, over there? Today we were here to celebrate democracy in our country. Like our brother Mabu said, I was in Sierra Leone for the election. I saw the campaign. We also saw the president. Gentlemen, the night before elections, we had clubs open. We had people going out walking feelings in Sierra Leone. The day of the election, we saw vehicles were bombing the streets of Sierra Leone. There was no stopping. They didn't stop anyone from moving around the city. It was a free, fair election. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to celebrate democracy. We're here to celebrate the West that we the people of Sierra Leone have made our decisions. We have voted and we have elected our leaders, which allow us to run our country freely without any interference. So, thank you very much for coming, and we're here as young people to support the presidency, President Julius Malabio, and Africa as a whole. We say, give us freedom to rule our country just like we do in America. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
The State Department building at any time. The department will address us as
Sierra Leone community work in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to call on Miss Josephine Kamara. Miss Josephine Kamara, a very strong and vibrant community leader in the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you. Salona, we are young. We represent for you, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, we are young. We represent for you, Sierra Leone. So today, plenty people don't talk about the legitimacy of the election. Not about we can't talk about it. I want to talk about not just the legitimacy, but how peaceful we country be. Salona the third country, and it's talking about Creole first, they are talking about English. Salona the third country in West Africa, we're the third most peaceful country, and the 47th in the world globally. 47. We beat the almighty United States on peacefulness. Seriously, that's according to another talk without anything. I'm talking based on facts. Sierra Leone is the third peaceful country in West Africa, and it's the 47th peaceful country globally. Do we want to spoil that? So today, I'm going to turn to the United States. We're here today to seek United States recognition and support for Sierra Leone's democratic journey. Our nation's accomplishments, challenges, and commitment to peace deserves the United States acknowledgement. We believe that by standing together as two countries, bilateral, both the United States and Sierra Leone, by standing together in support of democratic principles, we can consolidate the gains, strengthen our institutions, and foster a brighter future for Sierra Leone, as well as for the security of the almighty United States. So, there are a couple of people back home and in this United States who are trying to destroy the peace and stability of Sierra Leone. And we are coming here today to tell the United States Department that we can provide, because we have comprehensive documentation to substantiate that our claims are legitimate, and these claims are facilitated by informed perspective, and we can give those perspectives to anyone who wants to listen to us. So today, I want to thank everybody. Even though they're not here, I'm sure this message will be conveyed. I'm standing right in front of the United States State Department to express our feelings and our thanks. Thank you very so much, my brothers and sisters, for coming out today. Sierra Leone, we all know. We all represent for Sierra Leone.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue celebrating Sierra Leone democracy, I am going to call the next community leader. Sierra Leone community in the United States have a lot of reach in terms of knowledge, in terms of delivery, in terms of community work. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, she has served Sierra Leonean community in different capacities. Today she's here to make sure she lends her own voice to Sierra Leone celebrating democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to call Madam Haja Fanta Kaba. Madam Haja Fanta Kaba.
Thank you, everyone. Again, like my sister had said before, Miss Josephine, Sierra Leone, we are Leone. We represent for Sierra Leone. I stand in front of you today as a Sierra Leonean, a patriotic Sierra Leonean. I'm not here to represent SLPP. I'm not here to represent APC. I'm not here to represent NGC. As a matter of fact, any party in that country. I am here to celebrate my country. I am here to represent my country. You know what? We just saw a big example in front of us. The Ugandans were standing over there. 37 years of oppression. Sierra Leoneans, we have 2 decades of democracy. Let's wake up. Let's support our country. Stop inciting! Stop inciting!
Yes, exactly.
Stop inciting evil to our country. When you wish bad, bad will come to you. When you wish good, good will come to you. Sierra Leone is ours. We only have one Sierra Leone. Please, let's celebrate. We have democracy. Let's give democracy a chance. We all had the chance to go to the polls and vote. So if you don't vote, you give the bad people the chance to make decisions for you. So please, if you want to express your democratic and patriotic right, go to the polls and vote and stop inciting violence. Violence is not the answer. Thank you all, my sisters and brothers from all over the United States and the world at large for coming together and celebrating democracy with us. Let's support and respect the rule of law. Let's respect our leaders. Let's work with them. Let's promote Sierra Leone. The one thing I'm going to leave you with today is, if you don't like it, go to the polls and vote. Go to the polls and vote and make your voice heard. If America is giving us foreigners chance to vote, why can't we vote in our own country? Let's vote. Let's celebrate democracy. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you. If you are not okay with democracy, vote. If you don't want a government that is in power, go to the polls and vote. Catapult yourself into a criminal cartel to discredit the will of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is going to be a community leader, Mr. Abu Roja. Mr. Abu Roja. 1 minute, please.
Thank you. This is the very first time in the history of Sierra Leone, the Sierra Leoneans have done the best. You are not here for party. You are here for Sierra Leone. You are here for democracy. And what you are here for is, again, is to say no to bad journalism. If you cannot attest to it, if it is not substantiated, it is not objective, it is a bad journalism. That's the Sierra Leone. You are brainwashed. Sierra Leone will not kill you. Manabio will not kill you. It's a man that brought peace in Sierra Leone. The devil, nobody does that but Manabio. Yes. From today, it's not what I do. It's President, do more. President, do more. This is the very first time the elections were there, free. What is the evidence? we are now with a special investigation. No, no special counsel going on with us. Nobody is in court. Nobody is in Supreme Court. Nobody telling the election. So the election. No opponent. Opponent, holy and peace. Thank you, Sierra Leone. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Our democracies. I will continue to celebrate it. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is going to be a community leader, Miss Miata Abu. Miss Miata Abu. Miss Miata. Miss Miata Abu. Mrs. Miata Abu.
It doesn't matter. Miata Abu Rajas is the same. Good afternoon, Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans from Ohio, are you okay with the progress of Sierra Leone? I'm going to make it simple because he wants me to talk for a minute. But I'm here because I want the world to know that I'm a proud Sierra Leonean and I'm happy about the progress in my country. We've come a long way.
Yes.
A long way from 10 years war, a long way from Ebola, a long way from landslide, and now look at the progress that we're having. Let's talk about the credentials of democracy in our country.
Yes.
I mean, let us be honest. If we fail, say fail. If we pass, we pass.
Yes.
How about education, free quality education in Sierra Leone? How do we stand right now?
Yep. We are top, we are top, we are top.
Yes. Pass or fail?
Yep.
How about the right, I mean, gender equality and women?
We pass. Thank you.
How about that? We've had presidents coming in, going out, coming in and going out. President Bio was the one that abolished death penalty. Death penalty. And now we have freedom of speech. These are the things that we need to look at. These are the progress that Sierra Leone is making. We're on the right track. We should be proud of the values of democracy we have in Sierra Leone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of our speakers. At this junction, I want to call one of the biggest community leaders that we have in the United States. I admire this man, not because he's a comrade, but because he's an activist and he defends and stands up for democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure to invite Mr. Eni Stevie. Mr. Eni Stevie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely delighted to be here tonight. There is no other place to be but here, marching for democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about democracy in Sierra Leone, the President Madabio, is the tool that initiated, that is the father of democracy that started this process. And in the process, President Bio has been in the center of peace in our country. If you go way back, taking 40 circle out of the bush to bring peace to Sierra Leone, we cannot applaud, we should applaud the president for that. He did not only do that, he was able to hand over power peacefully to a democratically elected president.
Civilian for that matter.
Exactly. Thank you, my mommy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here not because we want to be, not because we don't have other things to do. We are here because we want to send a message to the world that Sierra Leone is a peaceful state. We are not going to allow anybody to derail the process of peace in that country. We stand for that, we stand for democracy, and we fight tooth and nail to make sure the peace we gain is sustained. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 10 years of war in that country. 10 good years. So many lives were lost. We don't want to revert to that. We don't want to revert to that. Anybody who wants to bring mayhem into that country, trust me, we marching here for democracy. We stand up to that individual and we fight for peace for the rest of our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give kudos to President Bio. Let us give kudos to President Bio. You remember when President Bio took over in 2018, 2019, what did he do? C213. Do we remember that?
Yep.
Why was C213? C213 was to derail the tension that was already growing in the country. And ladies and gentlemen, some people say, no, they're not going to take back. But guess what?
Our next speaker has always been a democratic man. He has contributed to peace and stability in our country. I have the singular pleasure to call Mr. Algassim Uba to make a statement. Mr. Algassim Uba.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not a good speaker, but I'll try to say a few words. I want to ask one question. How many of us joined the police immediately after high school? How many of us? No hands raised. How many of us joined the army immediately after high school? Immediately after secondary school, you joined the army. No one raised their hands. The current president, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, went straight to the army, straight out of high school. He was in the army and was part of the contingent that went to ECOWAS, to Liberia, and came to Sierra Leone and helped to free us from 22 years of APC one-party rule. And when we found out that things were not going on, pretty much handed power to a democratically elected government, a civilian government. From there, he did not even stay in the country. He came out and to further his education and prepare himself better. He did that and went back to the country, contested elections and lost, and conceded even though he thought that the elections were rigged, and went back to further his education and develop himself. In 2016, when Ebola hit the country and he was in London with his family, he came to Sierra Leone and offered his service to the then sitting president, which is now the opposition party, and offered his service to sensitize the people about the reality of Ebola. And further, came back in 2018 and contested elections and won with the popular vote. This is the president that introduced free quality education, introduced feeding in schools, introduced the ban, eliminated the 1965 Public Order Act, and abolished the death penalty, and made sure that every girl who gets pregnant will go back to school with no questions asked. Radical intelligence. The elections were won fair and simple. The opposition was not prepared. They did not campaign. They did not have a message. Their message was to incite people to fight and kill one another. When you do not prepare, when you do not have a message, you will not win an election. President Bio is democratically elected, and we need to support him for the interest of Sierra Leone and the United States as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have... Ladies and gentlemen, we have at this point the biggest speaker of this occasion, who is one of the biggest community leaders for Sierra Leone community in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, this individual have served the Sierra Leonean community since he came to the United States of America some 20 years ago. He has been part of every Sierra Leonean community event. He has been Ladies and gentlemen, I have to give you an honor. I have to give you an honor. I have to charity. I have to get charity. So who said you go? Mr.
Me battery gone down on the phone. Nah.
Let's go, man. You put the volume up. I want to see the placards up.
Sierra Leoneans, let us come together. Yes. Sierra Leoneans,